So, okay, friends, let's have a demo on the functions. Pretty simple. You need to use a keyword named def, that is the definition, and the name of a function. Let's say area of rectangle, and brackets. This is very important. And here you can write the statements about these functions. That is the code that you want to execute. So for example, I want to calculate the width and length. So what I can do means I want to calculate an area. So I will use an area as a variable, and here I will have a multiplication that say 2 multiply by 2. So this is the width and height. Okay, you can set this in a square, and here you can just call this particular function by calling it like this, area of rectangle. So here it's pretty easy. You can save it, and when I run it, it won't give anything as an output because we are not printing any value. So what you can do out here, you can use a print statement that says the area, or you can use here like area here, and module, let's say D here, and you can use percentage area. So this is also a way to print an output. And let me save it and let me run it. So here you will see area is 4, but this function is of no use because we are manually providing the values this 2 into 2. So what you can do, you can create some more variables, like say W is the width, let's say 2, and H is the height, let's say 3, and here you can use W multiply by H, and when you save it and when you run it, you will have a different output. Although this means how you can call a function. It's very simple idea. And what you can do here, my friend, you can also pass the value, means you can pass parameters. So here when we talk about this function, here you can see I need to call I need to pass my on parameters of the width and the height so that we can make it useful. So here what I can do, I can use here, let's say width and height, and now here you can pass this individual values. So here what you can do, it's pretty simple. Let's say we are passing a parameter, and this is the argument that this is the argument and this is the parameter. So pretty simple. Let's say 2 is the width and 3 is the height, and here you can reinitialize something like this, width and height. When you save it, and you will get the same result like this. Now the function can also have a return type. So here we are just printing this statement inside the function. So this is not a good means programming if you are means dealing with function inside. The main part is you need to return something from a function. So here simply what you can do, you can simply here put a return statement like this. Return, I want to return an area. So this area function is going to return this this particular area value. So you can print it directly here outside the function. Okay, save it and once again run it. So here you can see now you have an output here. So I can also use here like this, area and module D, or you can simply use a comma. This will also work. Okay, there is too many formatters available. Choose whatever you like. So you can see the area is 6. So pretty simple to use function. Function may have a return type. Remember, the function has a name, that is area of rectangle. The function has a parameter, and you can reinitialize the parameter, and it may have a return type, and you can call the function from outside the code, means from outside the function.